What's up, everybody? Sorkin Key 3 here today, bringing you something a little bit different. I know I'm still supposed to finish No More Heroes, but today I felt like doing a microphone test since for Christmas I did get a Blue Yeti microphone made by the same people who made my Blue Snowball microphone, and well, I just felt like testing them out, comparing the two, see how they stack up against each other, and it's actually pretty interesting how they actually do. This is going to be a versus comparison type thing where I'm comparing the Blue Yeti and Blue Snowball. I've been using the Blue Snowball since a little bit earlier this year when I did the Saints Row 4. Ever since the Saints Row 4 HD PVR 2 test, I've been using the Blue Snowball, but I finally got a Blue Yeti and I decided to compare the two. In terms of audio, I don't know how this is going to work. In terms of audio, we're going to compare the two. That's going to be our top priority. But I want to compare the two in terms of just, what's the term? Like, built. Like, how well they're built. Blue Snowball I've been using for a little while now, about a year. Not just for YouTube, but for other things like school projects and stuff. It's done pretty well. It has 3 settings on it. If you're getting a Blue Snowball, I'm going to tell you what the settings are. How many settings? Let me check. Yeah, there are 3 settings, derp. So the one setting on the back makes it only record the back side of the microphone. Putting it to the 2 setting, which is the setting I'm using right now, only records the front, and the 3 setting records both. Now, using 2 is good for gaming videos and stuff because you don't want to get like an echo, even though that still kind of happens to me sometimes. It happened to me sometimes in recordings and stuff when I had the volume too loud. I do not have a pop filter. I wish I did. Well, that'd probably help it, but you know. Yeah, this thing is done pretty well. It's kind of hard to set up because it spins. I mean, this is probably just me, but microphone kind of spins around. It's got like a mini tripod set up. You can like turn it around like I'm doing now. That's gonna sound really weird, I know. The USB cable is really freaking long. That's a little bit of an issue, but not too big. Overall, I did like my experience with the Blue Snowball microphone. And yeah, I'm still using the Blue Snowball to speak, by the way. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about the Blue Yeti's setup. The Blue Yeti is a more professional looking microphone. It's one of those things you like see people talking on like a talk show with just the stand and such, and it just looks really cool. It has a mute button, so say I want to cut something out, like if someone's calling me during a recording, I can just press that mute button and nothing I say will be recorded. That is pretty cool, if you ask me. What else do we have? It has, what is this? Oh yeah, something really cool about it. You can actually plug in headphones to hear yourself talk during your recordings, which I find really cool. So like, if I can hear everything that's going on, I mean, I would assume it'd be okay, but if it's not, I can still check. But unlike the Blue Snowball with its 3 settings, not only does the Blue Yeti have 4 settings, it also has a volume setting. So like with the Blue Snowball, ever since I've used it, I've turned the volume up to 10 in Audacity. That's the audio program I record with and the program I'm recording with right now. I have to turn the volume up to 10 every time. And that's about my usual volume. Then in Sony Vegas, I put it down to -1.4. This all sounds like gibberish to some of you, I bet, but that's just my settings. For the Blue Yeti, however, you can actually change the volume of the microphone, which is really cool, so I won't have to do any more, like, volume switching in Audacity, which is really freaking cool to me. It has 4 settings. Floof. I don't remember all the settings for this one. I want to say, okay, the first setting. Let me check really quick, actually. I'm not recording through the Blue Yeti, so I can actually check. Okay, yeah, I think the first setting The first settings, oh yeah. The first settings left and right, record to the left and right sides. Which is definitely not good for gaming videos because, again, the echo and you won't be able to hear yourself well. The other one records out of the back side of the microphone, which, again, is not good at all if you're doing gaming videos because you're going to hear the game, and that's all you're going to hear. You're not going to hear yourself at all. But the third setting is the one that records only out of the front, which is what we need for gaming videos. That's what we need. And the other one records out of the front and back, which is good for, like, again, talk shows like I was talking about earlier. But yeah, depending on what you're going to use it for, if you're going to use it for like gaming commentaries and stuff, you want to go with the third setting. But yeah, I actually did record a mic test that I will play back. I do say which microphones I am using for both of them. So I recorded myself saying, hey guys, this is so-and-so microphone, and yeah, I say something like that. You guys are going to hear that in a second. I just want you to know that that is completely raw footage, kind of raw footage, mostly raw footage. I don't know. It's not edited. No effects are used in it, and except for the Blue Snowball, I do turn it up to 10. Like I said, that's what I do. But the Blue Yeti is completely raw without any volume turn-ups in Audacity. But anyway, yeah, here it is. What's up, everybody? Gamertag here, and this is a test of the Blue Snowball microphone. So everybody, Gamertag here. This is a test of the Blue Yeti microphone. So hopefully you did understand what I meant. Listening to listening to both a few times, they do sound very similar in terms of like quality and such. But and since they are so similar, if you're going on the cheap, I definitely would go Blue Snowball. They both have their own advantages and disadvantages. Like, the Blue Snowball disadvantage, it's wobbly, it does a lot of different weird things. Blue Yeti's not off the hook either. It does record, actually, no, it records pretty well. Mostly, it just picks up just this white noise more. I mean, in terms of just stuff, it's pretty good. It is pretty good. But, you know, that's just about it. I would just say, if you're going cheap, you go Blue Snowball. That one has served me for a little while now. It's a really good mic. I'm just going to say that. It is a really good mic. They both are almost identical, but if you're just going like, hey, I'm a YouTuber starting out, you're going to want to go Blue Snowball mic. And then later, if you want to upgrade, you want to go Blue Yeti. It is so professional with like the 4 settings. It's really good for multiple stuff, just not like gaming. It is good for gaming commentaries, but it's also good for a lot of other things. So on the cheap, Blue Snowball. For more professional people, I would definitely go Blue Yeti. I have not had much experience with this yet. This is my first time using it. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, I also switched to Blue Yeti after the mic comparison. So, you know, if you could tell a difference, then yeah, I am using the Blue Yeti now. I want to see if any of you noticed. But yeah, there's a mute button here, so like if I say, then you guys won't be able to hear me. I literally just pressed the mute button and but yeah, you guys don't need to know any of that. Oh yeah. What I say? Well, I said. And that was a nice time. And that, kids, is when I played No More Heroes for the first time. Alright. So, I hope you all enjoyed this mic comparison type thingy. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Leave a comment on what you think of the new Blue Yeti, and it will just produce better content overall. I do want to give like a quick thing, guys. Videos are going to be kind of slow for the next few days, as in I'm not going to get as many done in the next few days. I'm enjoying the stuff I got for Christmas. I'm enjoying the rest of my year. I'm not saying there won't be any more videos for the year. There will, but I need to friggin' beat No More Heroes New Game Plus mode and beat the final boss. So, you know, I do need to beat the boss in Birth by Sleep. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I have to redo that unless I figure out a way to get the footage to work in Vegas. But whatever. That'll be it for this mic comparison thing. Hope you all enjoyed. Comment which one do you prefer, the Blue Yeti or the Blue Snowball. Currently, like I said, I'm using the Blue Yeti right now, and it's pretty friggin' cool. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for this mic comparison type thing. More videos will be coming soon. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm Sarkinuki3, signing off. Peace out, my little keychains, and good night.